talking about buying coochie in Colombia. No, because men go to Colombia to buy pussy.
Yeah.
But and they get this. It seems like it's like they know they're buying it. No. They will flock to go run to there. Welcome to Milfshake, where mom life meets realness. I am one of your special hosts. I was about to say special guest, but I'm a host. Oh my gosh, with the mostest, hostess with the mostest, Tiffany. This is my left hand. On my left, I have Tiff, and then on my all the way further left is Minnie.
Hello, how are you guys?
I need you to have more energy. Ugh.
Oh, do it over?
Jesus Christ. On my left, I have Tiffany. Woo! Love that for you. Yeah. Also have who?
How's that doing?
Minnie.
Minnie, hi, hello.
Yeah. So today, ladies, we are going to talk about travel. I love traveling. Do y'all love traveling?
Yes,
I do.
Do you have a bucket place that you want to go?
places.
Places?
I do. I have a couple places. Minnie, go first.
Oh gosh, so many. So I like to do
Top 3.
family trips, solo trips, vacations, friends. So any kind of trip I like to do. But as far as bucket list, oh God.
Top 3.
I'm trying to go back to Asia, but I really want to take the kids. However, they're only 7 and 5, and they're not going to sit on more than a 5-hour flight without having a heart attack. But I am thinking about doing red eye, because typically they'll be asleep anyway. So I'm like, maybe I could probably squeeze, because at least I could get to Europe, because you know those be like 6 to 8 hours. So I'm like, maybe that. But I'm thinking of if I do that and stay somewhere and then go to Asia, but then that still leave us coming all the way back.
Yeah. Or
But
maybe even
I want them to
layovers.
go to I want to do Thailand, because we all love elephants, and I want them to actually experience like getting on a real elephant. They'll pass out. They'll be so happy. So that I want to go take them. I've been to the Philippines. I want them to experience Philippines. That's another place. And actually Africa. I would like to go to several countries in Africa. But again, I just want to do all this with my kids. I want them to experience it. But I'm waiting, and I don't like that, because I don't, we don't know how long we got, but I got to figure out something with the flights.
I feel that.
Tiff, where you want to go?
Island-wise, I want to visit Barbados.
Okay.
It is fun. You just want to go to Cropovel.
What's that?
What's that? What is it?
What? That's
Put
like
us
that
on.
carnival.
Oh, see,
Every
I wouldn't even care what
August.
time of the year I go, as long as
No,
it's warm
Barbados
weather.
is very beautiful. We went just this year in May.
Yeah.
But I can see you going to Cropover. But anytime you go, it's beautiful.
I don't like a lot of people, though. If that's like a big old festival with a lot
Yeah,
of
it
people.
is. It's
I
carnival. Yeah, well, we went in May, and it was good. It was like it was chill, not busy, but it's still, you'll have fun.
Yeah. I feel like that could be a place that has like a lot of culture.
And it's just,
that I don't
it
know a lot
is.
about,
For it
so.
to be a small island,
Yeah.
you going to have, and you safe. I felt safe. Mind you, we left off the resort, walked around with the kids. We was in like neighborhoods. I just wanted to get a feel.
Get a feel for the real.
Exactly. I like to feel like a native. Go.
Yeah, no, I definitely will. I was actually I looked the flights up, what was it, a few weeks ago?
No, because who you looking
And
it
I
up
sent them
with?
to you, and you don't say nothing
You
about
definitely
it.
didn't send me any
I
flights.
sent you the flights to Barbados.
Now
I said
we're
they was
about to
only like
fight.
$380 up until like June.
Oh, yes, you did.
Right.
Okay.
I'm gonna say nothing about it.
You
And then
did.
when I'm like, hey girl, I'm gonna go back to Barbados. Oh my God, how much was it?
It's for
I
next
should have
year.
came.
Yes, you
That's
did.
what
Oh my God, you one of those friends?
No, but
She
she
one of those
got
who
things,
go
she
with
got
her
plans she
man?
got to do.
Oh,
so,
okay.
I respect it for sure. Barbados is one I want to experience. I want to go to London.
London is fun.
Yeah, I want to experience
I have fun in London.
I'm just a beautiful weather girl, so I don't want to go nowhere where it's gloomy at. So I guess I would have to do that in the summer.
Or you could
And
do fall. Like our fall in London is pretty
It's
cool.
pretty similar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Not
to be
our
honest, when I went to
fall.
London.
You from London?
I went to, no, well, when I went to London, we went when it was actually summer here. But at night it was still a little chill, like cool there.
okay.
But
I like that one.
yeah, I was gonna say,
Like it's too hot.
yeah, I don't need it too hot.
No, I
either.
like
I just don't want to be
heat,
in the
but
rain.
yeah,
and
it
cold
wasn't
and
gloomy like that. Yeah, London is fun though. I honestly like London more than Paris. Like everybody talk about
I hear
Paris.
bad things about Paris.
Yeah, I would say maybe I didn't get the feel of like, you know how I feel like Paris is like going to Manhattan. And you like the Times Square. I mean,
Yeah.
like you like it's just
Touristy.
yes.
I heard it stank.
I heard it's a lot of
feel-
garbage
It
out
do
there, too.
stink.
Stinking.
Oh my
That's
God,
disgusting.
it does stink. However, I feel like it's people that talk about Paris that have fun, and I'm like, maybe it was the people who left Times Square and went to like Brooklyn or something. I need to find the
Or
hood spots in
Maybe
Paris.
they went to like specific events. Like if
True.
you are traveling with a true intention, like you have to
Yeah.
go on this,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, business trip, and y'all going to this convention and that show, and
Yeah.
yada yada, and
Yeah.
you really map it out. I'm sure you could have a great time.
But I like
course.
I had more fun in London. I feel like London. I would go to London before Paris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you? Where you want to go?
Greece is on my bucket list.
Um,
Somewhere in Africa, but I don't know where. I do want to go to Ghana. Ghana is my bucket
in
list.
December.
Yeah.
And you said Simba, and it made me think of Lion King. Sorry,
I
but you said
December.
December. I
Yeah,
know.
December.
'cause-
Where Lion King is from, it's a fucking cartoon.
Yes.
Dumb as fuck.
I'm like, I want to see Simba and Mufasa. And the Bahamas because I've never been, but I want to take the kids. Like, I want to do a family trip to the Bahamas.
It's a nice quick flight too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the food was pretty good. It was so interesting. I got to visit the Bahamas for the first time. It's so interesting how, I don't know, I guess I only limited jerk chicken to Jamaica.
Oh no, that's everywhere.
Yeah, like I didn't know because honestly, aside from Jamaica and the Bahamas, I haven't visited any other black islands. like that.
Really?
So I'm like, oh, y'all make jerk chicken.
Girl, I'm about to
too?
give
Oh,
you
this
a
is
whole
cool.
list of places.
Yes, please.
Belize is another. You would think Belize would give you like because it's right there by Mexico, but no, that's like they definitely black there.
Okay.
Belize, Jamaica, Saint Martin. Y'all should go to Saint
I always
Martin.
heard
Saint
good
Martin
things,
is
and I see
good.
it looks really beautiful.
Curacao is good. It's not like all black. I'm not gonna say black because you know that's the Dutch Caribbean. However, I seen more people of color in Curacao when it comes to the ABC Islands. Oh, of course, Aruba, you have like people of color too. But I enjoy
Aruba was
Bonaire is
beautiful.
really more like the Dutch, but it's so you feel like you rich when you go to Bonaire.
Curacao is where Amy Bradley went missing. Did
Who
you see
that?
that Netflix documentary?
I didn't watch it yet. The girl on the boat, right?
Please.
I didn't
Yeah.
either.
So it was. You should watch it. It's
But
really
how she
good.
go missing there? Somebody
She was
took
with
her?
her family on a cruise, and they were docking at Curacao. But by the time they docked, she was already gone.
So it's not Curacao then. It's somebody on the boat.
Yeah, she was.
Somebody was on the boat did
Yeah,
that.
you need
'cause-
to watch it and give me your verdict.
Okay, I'm gonna watch that.
But what about your favorite U.S. city? You guys have a favorite U.S. city? You hate it. You hate us.
No, I don't. I need to. That's a shame. That was me, like a shame, because I always say I'm more of a, like whenever I get to travel, I leave. I go
Yeah.
international, but I want to travel more in the U.S. Like for some reason, I want to go to Utah because
Okay.
I see they have like all the mountains, hiking, and beautiful water. I don't think I want to
She
go by
want to be a Mormon
myself.
so bad.
That I want to go to Houston.
Okay.
I want to go to Houston. I know everybody talk about Atlanta and how it's like the black rich and up and coming, but all I keep thinking, never mind. I'm not gonna say
I'm
that.
not gonna say it.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I just think because I work with HIV clients, I always think of like
the race.
AIDS and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, I don't know. And then I just think it's just so crowded and just But yeah,
Shit, it ain't as crowded as New York.
same like Miami. I don't have a rush to go there. Would prefer to go to the Keys before I go to Miami.
Oh, you
So,
never
what's
been
your
to
favorite
Miami?
city? So, the Keys.
No, I haven't been. That's what I'm
Oh, you
saying. I
wanna
don't
go
even
there?
have one. I'm gonna just say New Jersey because that's where we from.
Wow.
But yeah, I don't
Not too
have
much.
a favorite. I don't have a
My favorite U.S. city is L.A. I
LA.
love it. So
California
beautiful.
girl.
Yeah, I love the palm trees and the weather. I mean, I like to be anywhere that's not home. What Global
Really?
said, I hate it home. I like to just be like out of my element.
Would you live in another state?
Absolutely.
If you could move, what state?
Absolutely. It would probably be California or Georgia.
Really?
Yeah.
But would you live in like LA or would you live in another city in?
I would probably do the
California.
outskirts because LA
Yeah.
is super expensive.
Okay.
And when you have a family that can, you know what I'm saying, you need more
Yeah,
space and
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
So I would, just like living in Jersey, you have access to the city. I have no desire to live in the city.
Mm-hmm.
When I was younger, I used to party in the city all the time. I'm like, oh my God, I love New York. Oh my God, I want to live here. As I
You
get
see all the
older,
rap.
I'm looking for more peace. And I'm not,
And
I need
space.
the hustle and bustle. Right. I don't need the hustle and bustle. When I need to go to the city, I can go to the city. But then I bring my ass right back home where it's peace and quiet.
Yeah.
You know?
Understandable.
What about you? What's your favorite U.S.
Favorite
city?
city? It's Harlem.
Harlem?
Harlem.
Oh, it's not even a borough, but it
Do
is
the
a
chicken,
borough
do
and
the
it's a
soup.
city.
She's
I
supposed
can.
to start
I
getting
can.
up. So you said
I
Harlem.
can. My favorite city to visit would be Right now it's Houston, because my other
Houston?
best friend lives out there, and I always
Really?
have fun when I go there.
Yeah.
I want to go to a strip club in
city.
Houston.
And
I
Charlotte,
want
my
to see,
brothers.
because I started watching that documentary Magic. I know that's in Atlanta. But if I was to go to Atlanta, Houston, I need to experience
Strip club.
one of those nights.
Miami
where I,
got a strip clubs too.
Somebody gotta
but
get
they,
money.
I
don't wanna
heard
spend
my
money.
best
And they
friend
show
went to
their coochie.
Miami, but she was like literally everybody in Miami. She was like a stripper can. She's like, she jumped because it was so hard. Her butt. She was like, the
Oh,
girls in
wow.
Miami, she was like, ugh. But I feel like in Houston, even if it is fake, I just feel like they know who to go to, and it's going to be like fat from the stomach to the butt, so it's going to move. I just want to go to a strip club in Houston, and I want to experience Magic City to see what's the hype. And I want to be one of them nights that I end up in there with some, you like, oh my God, who else in here? And money just everywhere. You like,
Yeah, people be outside in the
Yeah, I
major
wanna
cities.
do it.
I mean, that's where you gonna see them at.
yeah.
You ain't finna see them in, you know what I'm saying?
Belize.
Broadway, New Jersey. And shit. You gotta go to the major cities and shit where the shit is popping at. Did one of those Atlanta strip clubs close?
I don't know.
Or they both? I know it was Magic City, Onyx,
Because why
Blue
do you know all
something,
of the
right?
strip clubs?
Okay.
Like how?
Blue Flame.
Yeah, I see it.
But you remember, what's his name? Bands that make her dance.
Mm-hmm.
And it ain't a strip club if they ain't showing pussy. Because I think Atlanta show pussy too.
What is
Yeah.
And that's the only
So,
reason why I'm
Southern
going.
States
Take me
period.
to
Southern
Miami.
States period. They have that's what they were saying in the documentary about Magic City, that it was actually a law passed, and that's how they're able in Southern States to show vagina.
But don't touch it though. Don't touch me.
Yeah.
And also, are the strippers making the same money like they used to make back in the day? I feel like nobody
I don't
Really,
know.
like,
getting the same money like they used to
Well,
back
from
in the
that
day.
documentary, the lady said she was bringing home 15 to 20,000 a week.
That was before.
And
She
that
doing
was
now?
during that 2000 to 2011. Remember, that's when the actual strippers used to be on the flyers. It wasn't no bartenders. Now
yeah.
it's like the
culture has changed
bartenders
a lot.
be making the money, not the strippers. But
Yeah.
I haven't been to strip club in a minute. That used to be my
Because
thing.
I remember women used to be sweeping up money and it's going
They
in the
said they
bag.
had the air blower
Yeah, now.
at one point. They
I mean,
said
I
that
haven't
was the
been to a strip club in a
BMF
long
era.
time.
That's what they call it, the BMF era.
Yeah.
They used to have the leaf blower to get the money up.
Now they just pick it up with their hand.
You ever
Little
been to-
And they
shopping
could have a
bag.
regular shopping
you
bag.
ever been to a strip club in another country?
In Mexico and in Amsterdam. It's not the same.
Really? I went to one in Jamaica.
How was that?
A mess.
I was gonna say that's not
It
even
was
good
a
either.
mess.
Yeah, I heard about
And
the
it was
one
during
there.
COVID.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
it definitely was like, when we went in there, first of all, the girl, nobody took clothes off. They just had like shorts.
Yeah,
and
they
whatever
just.
on.
Mm-hmm.
It was a mess.
You could do that at a regular party, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
And
I
they
was
was
like, are
expecting
these the
tips and
strippers?
stuff?
Yes.
Was they dancing real good at least?
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no.
That's crazy.
What was your favorite country to visit, though?
My favorite country
So far.
to visit so far. I think I might have to just go with Jamaica. Only because
Jamaica?
that's the only one I've been to more than one time.
Uh-huh.
And the second time I went, I was actually able to go into town and like kind of get a good feel of
Yeah.
the true culture, like leaving the resort. I'm not a big resort leaver.
Oh, I
So
am.
to leave it and go
Yeah.
on the beach with the natives and they grilling the jerk chicken and they selling fruit and just to ride through and really see how people is living and everything. Yeah, I would have to say Jamaica.
What'd you say?
I have tops. I don't have like
Uh-huh.
a favorite. Philippines was one.
Why and why?
That was
She
my
got a happy
longest
ending.
solo. That was my longest solo trip. I was there for I think 8 days by myself because that's when I was living in China and I went to Philippines for 8 days. And it was just so beautiful. Like it showed me a lot about myself. Like, oh, you could do this. You could, I was only like 24, something like that. So
Wow.
that one. Amsterdam was fun.
Was it mixed over
there? Yeah, it was mixed. I didn't feel like weird or anything like that. I can honestly say I haven't had an experience that when I travel, I felt like racism or prejudice. Like I didn't.
It's more so here in our own.
Yeah, as I say, I didn't feel it. So Amsterdam is so much fun. Especially like the red light district. When people hear it, they be like, "Oh, would you sleep with prostitutes?" No, but the red light district have like sex museums, live sex shows.
Oh.
Minnie is a
have-
freak, y'all.
No,
We talking
it
about
was-
traveling. She talking about big booty strippers, the red
I
light
did
district,
talk about all
sex
this.
museums.
I didn't even think of that. Shut up. No, but Amsterdam is one. So Amsterdam, Philippines. Believe it or not, China is so much fun too.
I want to visit.
Not
China.
even just Hong Kong. Mainland China, you got to get a visa, but it's easy. Mainland, I don't know about now, but Mainland China was fun. And I'll say just Jamaica, of course, been there several times. Damn, I feel like everywhere I went, I got some, because I was about to be like, oh, Mexico, oh, this, oh, this, oh, that.
I mean, when you enjoy traveling or when
Yeah,
you enjoy
say,
anything, I think
so
it's
many
easy
places.
to find
But if
positives.
it take me, I don't always want to revisit, but I would revisit Philippines, I revisit Amsterdam, and I would say anywhere in the Caribbean is actually fun so far that I experienced too.
My favorite one, it's so basic, but when we went to Cancun, that's the drunkest I ever been. And
Mexico is fun. That's what I'm trying to say. Mexico is fun. And they architecture. Oh my God. I just always feel like I know some crown family invested in this hotel and they just, it is so nice. I don't know.
I don't know how I really feel about Mexican food. Is very important to me.
Yeah.
I don't eat beans. I'm gonna tell you, I do not eat beans, but it's whenever I go to Mexico, they beans is so, I don't know how they make it look like all squished up, but it's so
Maybe because I only ate
just
resort
everything.
food in Mexico. But
Yeah, like I stayed on a resort, so it was like basic. But then we went to this restaurant and we had breakfast. It was a basic like pancake, eggs, and bacon. And I was like, what is this filth? Because I'm used to the U.S. putting all the preservatives and all
so
the
it tastes
junk and
different. When
Yeah, I
you
was
have
like,
that.
ew. Because why would you just go in a farm and just crack the fucking egg?
A real ass
Yeah,
egg from a shell. What the
nasty.
Yeah, no,
as
that's
fuck.
how I feel about when I go down south though. That meat I know it just was killed. It's too fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the milk, you ever taste milk squeezed from a cow? Oh,
Ew.
everything
no.
too fresh. It's
Yeah.
too fresh.
I'm not the biggest dairy consumer. Like I love cereal. Cereal tastes really good to me, but I don't know. I got to a point in my life where I just don't.
Yeah, I
have
barely
no milk.
drink it now. I'm
I
thinking
do
about
like
it as a
almond
kid.
milk.
Almond milk
And the
is
kids
good.
fucking hate it.
You know another thing though, in Mexico, people sleep, like, I know drugs is supposed to be a bad thing, and it is to a certain extent, right? But what is the name of that restaurant? It's in Tulum and it's in Cancun. I forgot the name of it. But literally, it's like, it's a restaurant, but they be having a live person playing. It turned into a whole party. When we went, literally by the bathroom, they were selling all type of drugs. And the people next to us was on coke, and they was living a bet.
I was-
Like,
yeah,
oh
I'd be
my,
scared
I went
about
to the bathroom, he's like, coke my, I was like, God damn, how about, I was like, oh no. But then the people at the table next to us got some, and we just seen them dancing, then they was like, and then they just passed it, and I'm like, oh, okay. They was just,
I would be scared to just.
it
buy
was so
from
much
Yeah.
fun
random
though, watching
person.
everybody else get high, but it was made everything more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you could find your drug person, like your dealer, and you can build some trust with them, I would feel more comfortable to buy drugs from my dealer than to
Yeah.
just be buying random ass drugs.
Yeah,
Not
you
that we're
can't.
saying
Especially
go
not
and
with
buy
fentanyl.
drugs, people.
Especially with fentanyl.
Yeah,
now.
motherfuckers be doing stuff, and God forbid you get something bad, and
Yeah.
that could be.
But
the
you
end of
know
your
what's
life
most important
somewhere.
with traveling? Who you traveling with? Because
That's
I feel like
important.
that also makes my trips like fun.
Yeah.
Because
for
who
sure.
you like, you got a favorite person you like to travel with?
I only had.
Tiff is my favorite.
Yeah, we've traveled a few times
Yeah.
together. She doesn't get on my nerves, so I feel like we.
But do
lying.
she make it fun? Sometimes
Oh
you want a fun
no.
person.
Yeah, no, she's fun.
Okay.
She's fun.
I
She's
know
fun.
you
Because she's trying to say I'm boring.
No,
Did
Tiffany
you see
cracked me
that?
up.
She was like, but does she make it fun?
No. She does. She makes
we
it
have
fun.
fun,
She
yeah.
makes it fun. It's like no restrictions.
There we go.
We have a good time. That's all. We have us a good time.
Minnie, you want to come?
It takes a hard time.
It's like, yeah, you guys are cool. Little
Why was it so quiet?
You're not really my cup of tea.
We gotta vet it out. Like, first we gotta actually go out here.
Yeah.
What if y'all be like, I don't like her? What if I be just sitting there like looking at
You
everybody,
might be,
right?
but I'm gonna be like,
y'all
girl,
might
I'm
not
gonna be
like
by the
me.
pool.
Yeah,
We'll be
but you
back.
know what it is? I've been scoring with trash, so I do not. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
one of the people
remember.
like, I'm gonna
Yeah,
come with
tell
y'all.
us.
Like, no, I'll be
Yeah.
like, like.
I feel
So
that.
I have to.
Yeah.
We have to go out, and then it be like, okay, now I can travel. So that's my real answer. Like, let's go
Yeah.
out,
No, for
and
sure.
then we'll figure out that
But it
part.
still be different because you could go out with somebody.
It
have a good
is,
time
that's
that
true.
night,
and then you
That's
sleeping
true.
in the same house with them,
Yeah.
or you know, you've planned these things for us to do, and then you keep saying, I'm just gonna stay back. I'm not gonna go. I just want to sleep
Yeah.
all day. Oh, I only have money for corn. I'm not gonna do.
Oh
this.
God, and that's what I
Corn, I
don't
like
like.
that.
Yes. Oh
You
my
know?
God.
So everything like that does make a difference. Not to judge
Yeah.
anybody's situation, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, you don't go on vacation if you know you broke. You know what I'm saying? Because then that can affect everybody else.
It do, because if we want to do fun stuff and they want to keep, that's what happened to me. They'll just
Yeah.
keep down at everything you want to do. You like, damn. Then when you like, I'll pay for it, you want to get up. Like,
Yeah,
so why you ain't
nah.
just communicate you ain't have it, and then we
Yeah.
could have went from there.
So that's the question. When you go somewhere and when you travel, would you rather like do things alone, like just relaxing, or do you like to like go out
Both.
I like to find a nice balance.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's say, for instance, we went somewhere. We like, okay, today we're gonna do a beach day, and then tomorrow we're gonna go to dinner, and then we're going to the club afterwards. Like, you getting that little balance of enjoying your peace, enjoying that downtime, but also taking advantage of where you are.
Right.
Because everybody don't like the hustle and bustle when they're on vacation.
Exactly. And that's what I was about to say. It depends on where you go. Because some places you go, like, so we speaking of Mexico, I've been to like 4 different cities. Some cities, literally, you're not, it's just so relaxing and kind of more deserted and reserved. So you're going to stay where you at.
Right.
Versus like a Tulum or Cancun or Mexico City, you going to be up. Like, you can't go there and not go see something. Right. Or do anything. So I would say that. How do you feel Black women have been like redefining travel and just things like that?
You go first.
I don't want to say redefining. It's just that now I know about it because of social media.
Okay.
You know, when I was younger, I didn't really know about traveling that much because my mom, she's never been out the country. I wasn't surrounded with, you know, Black women or people I looked up to that traveled. So now that we have social media, there's people that's been traveling for decades. They've been doing it. But I love to see it.
Yeah.
Like,
I
my
agree with that.
my dad's sister was the first person I knew who traveled a lot. And they actually used to joke about her, like, oh, you never here, you never. So it almost made it seem like traveling was bad. Like, damn, why she always running from her responsibility? But really, she just was seeing the world, right?
People do that.
So she's the first person I know that went to Haiti. Like, that made me want to go to Haiti. So when I went to Haiti, I called her, like, I'm going to Haiti. She's like, you are? Okay. So that's how I knew about traveling, because I just know she would always, and it would be, whether it's in the country or out, she was traveling. Like, even when I spent the summer in Wildwood, it was because of her. She was just like, oh, we going for 2 weeks, you want to go? I'm like, okay.
Nice.
So I think I like to see, not just, like, of course, Black women, but just a person, period. You know what I really love to see? When like, it irks me a little if I see adults just traveling. Don't get me wrong. Your kid could have an option. I'm not in your house. You could be like, you want to go here or you want to party? And they say, I want to party. But when I see people traveling, like, with themselves, they spouse or friends, but you don't ever see them take their kids nowhere. That, like, irks me.
Shut the hell up.
That kind of irks, because I'm like, make them go somewhere so they can actually see it. And I know it's not like, it's expensive, but they literally have so many things you could pay on it until the time come or stuff like that, right? So I just think expose kids to let them know it's not just this.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
I definitely agree with you on that.
Yeah.
For me, travel is something I definitely did not do a lot when I was younger. The most I did when I was younger was like a road trip from the north to the south with my grandmother.
Yeah.
I didn't get on my first plane until I was 18. And that was to go to Florida with my daughter and her godparents. And I definitely wanted to do better by my own for that. So my kid, I mean, ain't been many. They've been across the U.S., but they went to Jamaica last year, and then we went to L.A. just a few weeks ago. So I feel you on that. But also at the same time, the social media would never know from me because I don't post my kids.
Yeah.
So it's like, sometimes I've seen that like status or away message a few times where people be like, oh, y'all don't never take y'all kids nowhere. You don't know what a motherfucker
That
does.
is
Just because they not showing you.
That is
You know what I'm
true.
saying? Because some people just hold different aspects of their lives in different regards. But I feel like for me, travel is like good for my mental.
So it's not like a escape or a social media glam thing.
Oh no, because I'll be again. I need to be more intentional on showing.
So it's your reset.
Yes.
Okay.
It's my reset, but a lot of times when I do go out of town, it's to be productive. I might be working on something. But no, it ain't about stunting. That's not me. I don't want nobody to think I got no money because I don't. But if I do want to share a part of my life, then I will. Sometimes I try to be more intentional. Like when I went to the Bahamas, I was like, I'm going to vlog this. I'm going to just get moments and bits as I'm going through, and I'm just going to mash it all together and show people you can travel by yourself and have a good time. Because again, you could be helping somebody else who's like, oh, I want to go, but I don't have anybody to go with.
I always
Am I gonna
tell
have
people
fun?
to go by themselves.
Yes, and I have a great time. So even if I am traveling for work, just to get away from mom life, you think about it. You in this hotel room, you ain't got to clean shit.
Cook nothing.
I ain't yelling at nobody. I can lay down. I can lay all day if I want to. When you're home is responsibility. Home is work. The minute you get in the door at home, you got to figure out what's for dinner. Who left this like this? Let me clean this up. Girl, I got to clean my, like you have so much to do. But when you're on vacation, even if it's just for a weekend, it's literally a mental reset for me. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I feel like it's not ever, definitely not social media, because before I even had social media pages, I was already, I've been traveling. So it's not for social media. I would say definitely reset. Definitely sometimes also escape.
Weren't you studying abroad at one point though?
No, I just worked abroad. I lived abroad for a year, in China. But sometimes when I say like the escape, not that it's like I'm running away, but sometimes you be like, damn, I literally been working nonstop. I just want to just
reward yourself.
Yes, either sleep and be lazy. Sometimes you just also want to just have a fuck fest.
Yeah.
Right?
Why you have a mic?
Not whispering in the
right?
mic. A fuck fest.
Hey, yeah, listen.
No, but
Yeah.
seriously, like once you get older, your spouse, you realize y'all both like working or the
Sex
kids
is different
or
away
this.
from home.
I'm telling you, people be on the balcony. You ain't gonna see these people again.
Yeah, you don't.
Right?
have
You
to
might
stress
do
at
it on
home.
the beach somewhere. You like, okay, you might
I don't want
decide in the
cooch.
back to the. You
Have
might
you ever done it
decide
on the
back
beach?
in the. No.
I've never done it on the beach either.
But even if
we're
you
on,
do
like
it on
a
the beach,
cot
you gotta, you got,
blanket,
you can put a
The
blanket
sand
down.
blow. No.
It do be moving
too
around.
much.
Oh, could you
It's
imagine?
gonna go
it?
Have you ever
Ew,
done it in a
yes.
pool?
No.
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 Okay.
I
Well,
like started,
you got
like get the
pools.
party started in the pool and then go inside.
Yeah, let's say you got the pool, you got the balcony, you got the beach.
Did
You
the
could do it in a
balcony.
taxi. You could do
Really?
it
You
in
wanna see
outside.
people
The
gonna see you?
It's so many.
Yes,
Sometimes
somebody
that's the
was quoting me.
enticing thing.
Huh?
That's the type. Like some people like that. The fact that you could get caught.
Until it's blasted on the news.
I know.
Who cares? It's in another country. You gonna be home.
Yeah, news travels fast, especially if somebody recognize your ass.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, see, people don't know me, so I
My
ain't thinking
therapist
about
was
that.
caught having sex.
Oh my
with a woman in
God.
China.
No. In China,
They might
it's
even like me
crazy. They
more
probably
than
lock her
therapists.
up.
They like, see,
Like,
she be living a
And then
little.
she's like, "It's life is about freedom."
Yeah.
To her, what do you call them, clients? Yeah, life is about freedom and expression. I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you a homework. I want you to go and have sex in the ShopRite parking lot tonight.
Yes. I put a pool shiesty on when we out in public. doing
That's
it.
different. That put a ski mask
Sweating.
on. Yeah.
Oh, you gonna be hot.
That could also like be like role play kind of thing, you know?
I guess so.
So I'm like robbing him.
Yeah, for his dick.
Give me that.
Take that dick out now.
Idiots.
So when you do travel, do you prefer like the hot spots where it's gonna be crowds, or where it's known, or do you prefer like the reserved places that you like nobody probably gonna know, it's top secret?
I don't know, a little of both.
Yeah.
I would
Oh,
say I
both,
usually like
yeah.
to stay in the exclusive places and then go visit the hot
Yeah.
spots for the night or something. Like that's what I usually do. But I don't like staying where it's hot because it's just too much noise, too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and believe it or not, everywhere I've traveled, I've met somebody who's also from New Jersey. Everywhere
The world
I've
is
so
small,
I really
man.
feel like Jersey people be getting down because
Yeah.
everywhere I've traveled, I met somebody. Like I probably didn't know them, but
Yeah,
I
you just
just they was like, oh, I'm
cross
from Jersey too. Oh my God. Mm-mm.
It's funny you say that because I feel like I always meet somebody from Brooklyn and I feel like they always lying. Because why is everybody from Brooklyn?
Brooklyn?
Yeah.
I am in the middle of Minnesota.
Vacation could
It's
be like
about
social
9,
media.
yeah,
where
from
people
Brooklyn.
just could be whoever they want to say they are. Be
Yeah,
where,
that
you know
It's
what I'm saying?
true. I didn't ever lie about that. I lie about my name, but I haven't lied about
Where you from?
where I'm from.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, because it's like, what you about to follow?
Oh my
Like,
God, I
yeah.
did.
Really? Where
You
you was
did?
from?
Oh my God.
When I was in high school, I think I told this story. When I was in high school, I went to school with a bunch of Dominicans. And because, a lot of Dominicans, they look
Did
like,
you
what
say
they
you
black
from Washington Heights?
too? Huh? Washington Heights, yeah. That's where my school was, George Washington. They be like, oh, mommy, you Dominican? I was like,
But I
yeah,
just
on
don't
my
speak
dad's
Spanish.
side.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, the poquito.
That's it. That's
As soon as I say poquito, they be going off.
oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Poquito is crazy.
Poquito.
Oh my. So how do y'all balance? Because I see you just was saying you went with your kids to LA and then you had your first solo trip. So how do you balance motherhood with traveling?
Oh, my kids love when I leave home.
Oh, okay.
So I just I just give them an advance notice. I have a calendar and I like keep track of
Oh, like
everybody's
a little-
happenings.
okay.
And I'll be like, Mom travels.
But who help you when they leave? Or
They
because they older? Okay.
Oh no, I don't leave them, Mom, all by themselves.
Okay.
And I tell my auntie, hey,
Well, I've
auntie,
done
I'm
that
going out of town.
before.
She's like, you want me to go check on the kids? Yeah,
They
sure.
left.
They getting bigger now, so they
That's what I'm
getting
saying.
more
'Cause
and
my
more
mom used to
self-sufficient.
travel and I was staying home by myself. But my grandmother would stay the nights with me.
Right.
But during the day, I had the house to myself.
Yeah, I wouldn't. And then they go into school at the school
Yeah,
year started.
exactly.
So y'all get out of school, y'all gonna eat, and you're gonna get your ass ready for bed for the next day. But
Yeah.
they be alright. So, but I don't do it all the time. But again, the best thing I can do is just communicate in advance.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times, another thing I do is I'll make a little pan of something. So I made like a pan of mac and cheese before I left. They got food to eat.
And they throwing it in the trash.
Oh, that's
Because
She
it's
leaves.
nasty as fuck. or I make like a panizzitti or something, so that at least for the first 2 days while I'm gone,
good. They
nobody
got
can
dinner,
say
lunch.
it was starved. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that.
Call they father like, she left us with nothing.
Yes.
Same thing. Like when we would travel, I'd be like, okay, this is for this day, this is for that day, blah, blah, blah. And usually my mom would come over or my aunt or something like that and stay with them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Order
same
them some
thing.
food. They be
I feel like we travel, usually birthdays is when we like, so we definitely take our sons with us most of the time, but our birthdays, either one of us choose to make it a family trip and the other one that year go, no, it's just us. But most times they get left with like my mom. Yeah.
And they be all right.
But see, you know what I haven't had in a while is girls trips. Because it's like when I do get it, or I haven't ever been on a couples trip. So I haven't been on a couples trip before, but we've been invited to couples trips, or like his friends, like all men, and my friends. But it's like the dates don't ever be clicking. Like every time someone does it, it's like it's always around our son's birthday, holiday, something. You be like, yeah, that's not gonna exactly.
Yeah.
You kind of went on a couples trip to
When?
Houston,
Oh, yeah, but that was like everybody.
and then you went to a wedding.
Okay.
So it's like the couples get married. I mean,
Girl, that would count.
that don't count.
No.
Oh, so
But
it got to
that's
be
a
like
next
trip.
the couples going to
The
an
couples
island.
go-
Yeah. So it's nobody's wedding. Yeah, it gotta be like the couple said, we
Oh,
just doing a
official.
couples trip. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's some hacks?
For
Y'all
what?
Travel
haven't
hacks?
Yeah.
Depends. Okay, so if I'm flying on Spirit or if I have a long
You flew
flight,
on Spirit?
yeah, several times.
Oh.
Now she about to get up and leave.
I'm sorry, I'm not a good fit for this
Airport.
pod. No, if it's like if it's a Spirit flight, I always make myself something to eat,
Okay.
like a sandwich or something, or eat before I get.
They don't
on.
serve food? Or
They
it's
sell
just nasty?
food. They sell food,
Oh,
but they
okay.
don't sell like real food.
Oh, okay.
And they're one of those airlines. where you
United do
have
the
to-
same thing though. They sell food. And they
Yeah,
give you
and
snacks.
they only give you a pretzel.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. For me personally, I'm
You
gonna
want
make myself
food.
something.
Yeah.
Or
They
eat
be
right
good
before I get
sandwiches
on.
too.
Yeah.
Them sandwiches was good as
Thank
fuck.
you, thank you. Yeah, I made myself one when I flew to LA. That's a 6-hour flight. I'm gonna get hungry in 6 hours, even if
Yeah.
you give me a tiny ass pack of pretzels or something. And I'm not spending $15 on a box that
I
got
was
some
gonna say,
cheese and some crackers. in
shit,
it.
15, that's
OD.
20 something.
Edibles and sandwiches.
Yeah, I did just that. I had
Yes.
an edible and I cried.
And we did that for LA.
On the plane,
I
come on, you
cried,
doing
yes.
too much.
For attention, as
Yes,
usual.
I cried, but not boohoo cried. But I cried, and I wrote mad ideas down. When I eat the edible, it just gets my brain flowing. So I
Oh,
write
okay.
down mad
See,
ideas.
that's why I said drugs is supposed to be bad, but it do help you.
It
Depending on how you use it.
It depends, and it depends on the type of drug. Too.
Yeah.
I
Don't do drugs, people. I just feel like you guys are condoning ass and drugs.
Mind you, I don't even do
crazy.
nothing. You better give me the drink, but I'm gonna be like, yeah, do drugs.
I feel like booking things in advance is a good way to save money too.
True.
So
Like the
if it's your
excursions
flight or
and
your
things like that?
hotel,
Oh, yeah.
Your car rental, book it in advance. Because when you wait till the last minute, it becomes like a supply and demand kind of situation. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, bitch, how you need a place to stay, huh? Let me raise the price up on that. I feel like a rental car is good too. Sometimes people go out of town and they just take an Uber or Lyft everywhere, but that shit adds up so much.
Yeah.
By the time you do your round trip from the airport to your destination, from the destination back to the airport, you done already spent probably $100 just on that alone.
Yeah.
So you get a car for $70 a day, $60 a day, and then be able to
can do
come and go
multiple
as you
things.
please, get around more.
But I guess that also depends, again, what type of vacation you...
Right.
Because some people probably feel like, well, I might as well be home if I'm be driving myself and all that other
Yeah.
stuff. So I guess it do depend.
Yeah, it depends on what you want to do. Like, what
Yeah.
you going for. If you're only going
Yeah.
for a day or two, you probably won't even need that. But if
What's
you're
your
going for-
must-haves, though, when you go on a trip? Like, that you have to pack, they have to go with you.
Well, it depends on the wig somewhere. It depends on my hair.
Okay, that's a must-have.
Okay.
Here.
that part.
No, it depends on where I'm going to, because sometimes I'll just get my hair braided. But must-haves. I don't know. An itinerary is important for me
Okay.
because I don't want to overpack. So if I know what I'm doing, I'm making
always
sure
gonna overpack.
I'm planning what I'm wearing before I go somewhere.
I feel like must-haves for me is I have like this big, gigantic freezer bag full of like trial size items.
See, that's
Yeah.
I do. Well, see, I have a bag with the same thing
Yeah,
though.
even though the hotels may
toothpaste,
sometimes
soaps,
have the toothpaste is definitely a
deodorants.
must.
Yeah,
Toothpaste, yes.
Even
The
if they
soap
have
too,
the
though, I
dispensers,
don't like
it be
hotel
like
soaps.
watered down, drying your skin out. The lotion
exactly.
be dollar store
That's the
lotion.
thing. You gotta have all
So I
your
get my
travel
little
size.
stuff and bring that.
I would say also I bring locks. I need locks. I always have
Okay.
locks with keys. Always have my travel size things. Bathing suits. Believe it or not, I overpack every time, but most of the time I stay in a bikini. Like, I just end up staying in a bathing suit most of the time. So I need a bathing suit. Like, I overpack bathing suits.
Do you ever feel like being a curvy black woman that you kind of got to like dial it down a little bit?
Hell no.
Like,
my son see ass all the time. I feel like, remember I said about my great-great-grandmother before? My boob's going to be down here one day. My ass going to be way here one day. You're going to see all this, and if you don't want your kids to see this, cover their eyes, because I'm going to wear thong bikinis. I may decide to wear cover up sometimes, but I'm wearing whatever.
So would you wear a thong bikini to a water park?
Okay, now see, that's different. If I'm traveling,
you just said your kids gonna see this.
Yeah, this is traveling. But no, when I do they like trips and chaperones, I have my parent bathing suit. It's literally like the bathing suit you see them in the Olympics. Like it covers everything, nothing sticking out.
I got a scuba dive in.
I'm telling you, I cover because I feel like, come on, like you know you at
some
Six
women,
Flags
some
or
women do that.
I'm not wearing no cover up that's lacy. Like I'm not doing that. Yeah, for that no, I would change. But on vacation, we're on vacation. Yeah, we're on holiday.
Yeah. But what if it's a family resort though?
Oh yeah, I'm still gonna do that.
Okay, good.
On a family resort, thong.
She ain't gonna be the only one.
Yeah, I
but yeah, Nickelodeon water park like dog. Why?
No,
do you
I wouldn't do that.
But that's what you said, a family resort. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, kids at the
it's a family resort.
Yeah,
now you got your adults only resort or your couples resorts, but then you also
I wear cover up. I wear a little cover up, but it's a little booty.
But it's clear as fuck.
Booty not gonna hurt nobody.
Yeah. But you got a lot of booty. Yeah. It's going to hurt somebody.
Sometimes I feel like that, honestly. Sometimes I feel like if I'm going to a certain event or whatever, I'm like, let me just put on something loose. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You will still see that. You know what my best friend, this is what my best friend said. He said, you ever see Muslim women cover all up, but you still be like, I see that ass. He's like, so don't even waste your time. So that's what I'm going to tell you. You putting on something loose, we going to see that.
Yeah. I guess I just be considering the kids, like, and how other people talk. And
people actually like it more when you cover up because it's like that mystery.
Yeah.
I feel like they steer more when it's covered, because it's like, dang, I know.
Just to waste your time, though. Just to waste your time. To get up under that thing and waste your time.
Why you always got to do that?
It hurt my feelings.
Why she always got to make something that's like, ooh, so they going to waste your time?
Do all of that. Oh, following you through the park and shit because you got your cover up.
Oh, God. You about to get
see that ass and you give you.
I don't want nobody to follow me through the park, though. That's kind of scary.
Waste my fucking time. Yeah, I know. Niggas be doing weird shit.
So how do you feel when you travel? Do you prefer to stay at like a 5-star hotel, or are you like, I want to do an Airbnb, or even if I know somebody from there, actually stay in their house?
For me personally, I never assume I'm going to stay at somebody's house.
Yeah.
Just because they live in the town. If they offer,
I
might take them up on the offer. And it also depends on how long I'm staying. Because I might want to come and go late or whatever. Maybe I'll take the offer for one night. You know, I'm going to stay and hang out with you. We can go out, do some stuff.
Because I know I'm here visiting yourself.
Right, but for the next 2 nights, maybe I will go to an Airbnb or go to a hotel. And I think... How
you feel though? What do you like about Airbnbs versus like a hotel? Like which one...
So it depends on how long I'm staying.
Okay.
It depends on what I'm going for. If I'm going, Airbnb has more of a homey feel. Okay. Right? If you're traveling in a group, an Airbnb is better because you can have your own room. I can have my own room, blah, blah, blah.
Y'all still together.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm traveling by myself, I'm going to do what makes sense financially.
Hotel.
I'm not about to spend $200-$300 extra dollars.
For extra rooms I'm not going to use.
If I just need to lay my ass down and go to sleep, and I ain't doing shit in this room, now also being a content creator, I might think about, I want to do a skit. I need it to look like a home.
Oh, so you need it. Okay.
So it all depends.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd be like, nah, fuck that. This shit could wait till another time. So I'm very frugal when it comes to travel, too.
Yeah.
It just got to be clean and safe.
So I would say for me, if it's groups, like when we do family vacations, so like usually our son's birthday, we'll invite my mom, brother, like, and you know, his mom and like sister, all that. So that's when I feel like an Airbnb is like good. Cause like you said, it's a group.
Right.
But if it's just us 4, we can just get like a hotel room.
Yeah.
I'd rather a hotel. And it got to be 5-star. And I got to have a balcony because I need to see the ocean.
Okay. Hey, that's how he feels. He like ocean
I'm
view.
Be mad as fuck.
But see, I like swim ups. So that's the
why
thing.
she going to Atlantic City.
Look at that dirty water.
Yeah.
Yes.
But no, I prefer a swim up, and he prefer like a high up room with like ocean view. See, my thing is, I think of the kids.
Yeah.
Right? Like, if it's a high up, I just be like, oh my God, you can't play really on the balcony versus, I know, right, versus a swim up. I could watch, I could shut the door, like, and plus they swim now. So, you know, you fall in, you like, come on, get out of the water. Like, I just feel better with that versus high up. That's me.
goodness.
Yeah, I have a
I
thing.
know.
Like,
Speaking of Atlantic City, what happened?
what?
Like, it's so dead.
Really? I haven't.
It's just
been
not
in a long
a
time.
thriving spot to me. I don't understand. Like, Vegas can thrive. And Vegas don't even have a beach.
Yeah.
That's true.
But why
They
is
got
that Atlantic City
residencies.
has so many casinos and it cannot thrive?
Because it's Jersey.
Or
You
is it because
drive
it's
down
it's
there.
not enough casinos and it's just poor and it's right there as soon as you leave?
It used
I'm gonna
to
say
thrive,
it is
no?
very poor.
Back in the
around
day,
I
I
feel
think
like
COVID
everybody
really
used
changed
to
the game
go.
though.
Yeah.
As far as casinos and shit go. Even the lottery. People used to stand in line at the liquor store, the corner store to play the lottery, and now you can play on your phone. People would go to Atlantic City for the weekend and have a good time, and now you can gamble on your phone.
Convenience.
But
I
I'm
think
just wondering
convenience
why
took
is
over
it
a lot of
that
stuff.
it can't thrive the same as Vegas can? Or is Vegas? I haven't been to Vegas.
But
in
you could
years.
do way
Is
more in
Vegas still
Vegas.
thriving? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. You could do way more in Vegas than you can in Atlantic City, if you ask me, because it's not just about gambling. Vegas got more stuff around it just
Right.
outside of gambling, whereas Atlantic City, you
ATVs
literally
and
only
shit like that.
gambling. Like, so.
Yeah. I mean, you
Yeah.
got the beach though. That's what I'm saying.
Atlantic City looks like Newark.
Yeah, as I say, Atlantic City is very poor. Like, when I used to go a lot to gamble, I realized, like, oh my God. Like, yeah.
And niggas
I
ain't
only
winning
went
no
once
more.
or twice.
Niggas ain't hitting no
That's
jackpots.
true.
I
When the
haven't
last
been
time
in
you
a
heard
minute.
Atlantic City, somebody hit $50,000 in Atlantic City? Don't nobody win shit in AC. I ain't heard that shit in a long time. Now Vegas, I mean, I don't know. People probably do be hitting, but I don't know. Maybe because it's like black.
But Vegas
poor.
is more promoted than Atlantic City, though. Like, think about it. Some people will travel for Vegas
To go to
versus.
Vegas.
Yeah, I think it has more of that party feel. But there are places in Atlantic City that party, like Harrah's, or you can go. There's a nice hotel called Ocean. Oh, I think it's called Ocean.
Ocean something.
Yeah, and it's nice looking, and
I
they have a
haven't been
club
there.
in there. But I'm
Okay.
like, why is it?
But
People
it's
do
just
go
in
to
that one
perform and stuff,
hotel,
too.
though.
Yeah.
No, Harrah's is in Harrah's. The pool
No,
is
I'm
in
just
Harrah's.
saying, like,
Yeah.
the nice places are just in one location. As soon as
Yeah.
you come out and go around the corner, this lady is doing all types of tricks in the alley.
Yeah.
It's true.
I didn't know Atlantic City was like that.
We should
just
talk
thought-
about buying coochie in Colombia. No, because men go to Colombia to buy
Yeah, I know.
pussy.
Yeah.
But and they get this. It seems like it's like they know they're buying it. No. They will flock to go run to there.
I actually have a friend that's there now. Him and his wife agreed to get a divorce. He told her he was going to Indiana? Indianapolis? There you go.
And he's
That
going to
man
Colombia.
was in his close friends in Colombia, posted with this one chick the whole vacation. Wow.
Thinking she likes him, but she don't.
He know. He paid for the vagina.
She just working.
Exactly. And I just was like, you being safe, he like, I'm having the best time. He's like,
AKA he's not. And coming back with a
I'm
monkey
sure
on
they-
his back.
She definitely was treating him like that was her man. Like,
Yes.
she getting her money worth.
They be like, they wash you, they clean you so good.
But
They
even
wash
a
your
lot of
dick,
my
they wash your
clients
ass,
got
everything.
caught cheating
Bruh,
in
she don't really
Colombia.
like you though.
My clients, I have several clients who got caught doing something.
If your man is constantly going back and forth to Colombia, and you ain't putting nothing together in your brain,
About a girl, but I know women be having sex too down there. Yeah, they do.
really?
Mhm.
I am not traveling to buy no dick. I'll buy some dick
ain't
here in the
saying- no, I'm
U.S.
saying with
I ain't buy. First of all, I'm not buying no
I'm
dick
saying
in.
with other women.
Oh, you ain't gotta travel for that either.
Our next vacation that we're gonna lock in and say we're going to, just name it. What's the place gonna be?
The supermarket, because you know you don't even want to go on a trip with us. We got to go out first. That's what you said.
Well, I'm gonna say this week I am leaving to go to Colombia, and on that note, we're gonna see you guys at the next one. Make sure when it comes to Milfshake, you actually subscribe, like, comment, page, YouTube, everywhere you can even think of looking at. Right? You guys have fun.